Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem. Back again talking this boxing shit. And the topic for today is gonna be let me make this real quick. My final prediction for Triple G versus Canelo. And first off, let me say I think it's gonna be a good fight. Both guys look to be in supreme shape. And I always like to see that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to have a good scrap. But I think I was going to change my prediction, man, because Triple G was looking a little bit better after training than I expected him to. You know what I'm saying? Because earlier I had heard so many rumors from just around the boxing circles that the nigga Triple G, after taking that ass whooping from Danny Jacobs, he was pretty fucked up. And that his body was soft because of it. And when you look at him physically, you can tell you're a little soft around the midsection and shit, you know, but not soft that's like he's out of shape. It's just that you can kind of tell. You can look at his arms, look at his chest, look at those areas. They look a little tighter muscularly than his midsection do. And I believe that that's due to, you know, him recovering from those injuries. Who knows whether he's fully recovered or not, knowing De La Hoya and Golden Boy and them shits. As much as they know that this is a fucking roll of the dice, it wouldn't surprise me if the man wasn't nowhere near no 100%. In addition to that, Triple G, although he a bad motherfucker, he only seems to confuse guys in the beginning of fights. Once you get to round 5, 6, you see his opponents start to have more and more success getting to him and shit, landing a little bit more than they was earlier in the fight. And that's because I believe that though Triple G has a stellar, matter of fact, a spectacular set of tools in his drawer, those set of tools get repetitive real quick, and people figure them shits out. They just didn't have the power to exploit it, or either it didn't have the power to exploit it, or they was already too hurt themselves by the time they got to the point where they could exploit it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you done already took some joints and you barely fucking hanging on, you tightrope walking this motherfucker, you know, spaghetti legs out in this bitch. Yeah, man, it'd be hard. It would be hard to take advantage of a guy like Triple G's weakness at that point. But yeah, I had to say, man, for Canelo, he looking super heavy, man. He looking shaped like a motherfucker, but he looks super heavy. So I do expect him to gas. I do. I say around round 7 round. That's what's gonna make this shit interesting, man. Canelo gonna gas on that ass, man. I'm telling you. And them shots from Triple G is no motherfucking joke, man. It makes this shit a toss up, but just with all of the political ramifications, I gotta pick Canelo. And I say that because, like I said before, Canelo the same dude that got his ass whooped for 12 straight rounds against Floyd Mayweather, and one of the fucking judges still somehow gave this nigga a draw. So with that in mind, I don't see Triple G getting no love from the judges, no matter how many fucking rounds he win. He can win this shit 10-2, and Canelo is gonna win on the scorecards. Goddammit, 2 of the 3 of them bitches, Canelo gonna win. So basically, Triple G winning the decision is already off the table. So you just throw that shit the fuck out of here. So if it go to decision, it can only go one way. So that's that. So that leaves Triple G one option to knock out Canelo. I don't see that happening. I don't see him even knocking Canelo down. I do see him hurting Canelo a couple times. Knocking him down or knocking him out? No, I can't see it. Now, it's not because Triple G don't have the power. It's not that. It's just the fact that I believe Canelo has finally grown into being a middleweight, because he's been a middleweight this whole fucking time. A small middleweight, mind you, because remember, Canelo has fought at welter. And you got to be a small motherfucker to be able to get down to welter, unless you Kell Brook, my man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Kell Brook. But outside of Kell, you usually a small, even in Kell's case, you're a very small guy when compared to a natural middleweight. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Danny Jacobs or a guy like Triple G, and it's noticeable, even though you're heavy on the scales. You know what I'm saying? So I do think Canelo has been secretly preparing for this fight this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's in the best shape of his life. He's a younger guy. He's really much more hungry. It's going to be a lot harder for Triple G to knock out Canelo than it will be for Canelo to knock out Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Triple G already grown and shit. He looking for an exit strategy anyway. He figure he might get a check, man. Some shit go haywire. He might fucking wave a white flag. I don't see Canelo waving that white flag unless he's carried out in this shit. They gonna have to carry Canelo out on the stretcher, man. He's not gonna quit. So that's my feelings on that. And I do think Triple G has what it takes to knock out Canelo. He definitely do. I don't see it happening, because it would have to happen within the first 4 rounds. Because after that, I see Canelo adapting the Triple G style and figuring his way out, but also being gassed and shit. So he's not going to be able to truly take advantage of his style till around round 10, round 11. Then you're going to start to see Canelo run away with this shit. And then but by then, you know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. He's not going to knock him out. Not in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But if he does knock out Triple G, it will be a body shot. Book it. Body shot. You know what I'm saying? And if Canelo get knocked out, it's definitely going to be a headshot. But my official prediction, just stating all these factors is really making me kind of flip-flop in my head right now in real time as I'm recording this. But I'm still going to stick to my guns, man. Canelo's going to win this shit by unanimous decision. He going to pull it off 8 rounds to 4. Or a TKO with a body shot. Either Abel waving the white flag or Triple G, the doctor saving him in the corner, him not coming out of the stool or some shit like that. I don't see Canelo flatlining Triple G and counting him out. I don't see that. It is possible for Triple G to do that to Canelo, though. But Canelo is a lot more defensively sound than he's given credit for. So I don't see that happening. So officially, just to throw my stamp on this motherfucker and end this shit, I'm going to go with Canelo by a 12-round decision. 8 rounds to 4. Or Canelo by TKO. You know what I'm saying? But if, like my man Dwyer would say, if I was a betting man, I'd hedge the play with Triple G by knockout only. That's the only way he can win the fight. And he's got to knock him out within the first 6 rounds. Yeah. That's slim likelihood. But it is what it is. That's it, though. I'm going to fuck with y'all a little later, man. I'm going to finish up this blunt right quick. Maybe do a couple more videos before I crash out. I got studio tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck it. But, yeah, while you're here, might as well, since I mentioned that, go on over to my other channel, Supreme General. Just type that in the search bar. And check out my latest music videos, all of them and shit. I got my whole career basically on there. And as far as visually. And make sure you go to my website, hustlegameboss.com, and check out my all-new album, It's My Turn, The Throne Ascension LP. It's a motherfucking classic, you know what I'm saying? If you appreciate G shit, if you appreciate lyricism, you appreciate dope beats, you appreciate real shit, you gonna appreciate me, you know what I'm saying? And for that, I appreciate you, you know what I mean? Stay up, though, 100.